another cat mid game. Now, as for items, I've pretty much decided on Dark Seal being the best at the moment. Doran's Blade Shield is probably also viable, but I reckon overall Dark Seal is better just because it also gives you the ability power. I reckon it's roughly equal on sustain, seeing as you get the extra potion by getting the refillable potion, extra potion dose. I really hope that's Teemo top and not Teemo mid. Teemo mid is really cancerous as cat. And the best first item, you really need to rush Rylai's on new cat. Rylai's actually means people will sit in your queue for long enough to maybe land it. Well, it means if you throw the queue and they're running backwards, they will be running slow enough for you to actually land your passive. That's the idea. Also, please stop building Ghostblade on Lucian. I really hope this guy doesn't build Ghostblade. It just is awful on AD carries now, as it doesn't give attack speed. Wish people would read patch notes. W start Velkoz does push the wave in pretty well. Yeah, it's really hard to get any of those. It's nice that they moved Double-Edged Sword to higher up the table because now you can go for Feast in lane, which is nice. It's just that little bit of extra sustain. God, that's obnoxious. Wait, I missed? What? I'll do. Just back. I can get one more wave. Probably get ganked now, but whatever. Don't do what I just did. Save your Shumpo for escaping when Fizz inevitably comes, rather than just wait for it. So now obviously Dark CL gets more and more efficient as you get items, or as you get assists and kills. Boots is good for dodging Velkoz's staff. God, team is frustrating to play against. I feel you, Yasuo. You probably thought you were safe. That's not a fun matchup, Yasuo Teemo. Yeah, there is a trick I want to try. worst possible time for this to come there. Yeah, see, high cost for testing that, but I think that's apparently a glitch with Cat. My W got consumed, and it got taken with me. You see that? I spun in place where I landed. Oh, fuck's sake. I should have just backed off that. I didn't need to stay. That was bad. Yeah, you should push it out. It's kind of an awkward. What do I buy here? I'm just going to go for the early Sork shoes, actually. Move speed is really good versus Velkoz for dodging all of his stuff. And I can't buy... Like, the only other thing I could buy would be a Ruby Crystal right now. And Sork shoes is going to make my laning a lot stronger. So I'll try and show off the Cat glitch, or... I don't know if it's glitch or just a intended mechanic. It feels pretty glitchy. If you E right as your W is about to land, you get the damage where you land. So I'll show it here. Oh, I missed. It's a little bit hard to get the timing right. I think Velkoz's flash is up now. Ah, my minion died. I could have jumped that. Q ignited him there. Okay, now I can show off the dagger trick. Oh, I didn't get it right. It is possible to do. But I should probably be focusing on trying to win the game instead of just showing off this W glitch. But I wanted to get it on camera. I saw it on Reddit, so you may have seen it already. Sure. What? Why did you dash backwards? Oh, that was so free for him. He misplayed that pretty horribly, bot lane. That's just really annoying in terms of pushing it out of lane there. Yeah, not gonna fall for that this time. I'm gonna actually jump away. There we go. See that? The damage landed even though I wasn't there. If you can time that right, that's really strong. You need to do it as the dagger's falling in the animation. It's because they added a cast time to Cat Z, I think. So to fix that, hopefully Riot's going to have to unnerf one of the two things. Either the delay or the cast time on E, if they want to fix that. Or they could just do some sort of workaround that leaves Cat even clunkier, but let's hope not. I don't think this can kill me there. No, he has nothing. I don't want to jump on him there. I think he's looking to ult me. Got it ready to shimpo. Let's pick up a large rod. Once I get a little more practice at that W trick, it should be pretty easy to get double dagger procs in lane using that, which can be pretty deadly. Oh, that's first turret. Should probably try to save that. There we go. Oh, I lost mid turret in the process there. So that, yeah, that wasn't the best play in terms of macro. I went up to top lane to save the turret, which I then lost. Now, second item. This is the thing that's been annoying me. What to build second item? I think it's got to be Luden's. Because I've tried Gunblade, but it's a bit late, second item. You really want a first item Gunblade. But you need Rallies. Okay, you don't seem to be able to get a double dagger proc doing that. Oh boy. That's not good at all. We're down on towers now. Kha'Zix suicided. You can't save that turret. Got Yasuo on 4. It's really hard to get the timing right. I mistimed that. I'm going to get the W insta-proc off. I'm too early. Still good. Might get measures here. I have got almost the fully stacked Dark Seal. Oh, fuck's sake, I cancelled my ult. Never mind on the measures. Yeah, let's not go with measures, that's too risky. Cat isn't as safe as she used to be. It used to be a lot safer going measures because you could ward jump out of any danger. I'm not sure if cancelling an ult was a big deal there. Shit, that's a fed lane. I didn't realise that. Because the exhaust meant I wasn't doing any damage anyway. I guess Lucian can have the farm. Lucian's in a really bad state at the moment. He was balanced around the old Ghost Blade, and now the old Ghost Blade's dead. Yasuo is in actually quite a good state at the moment. Just this Yasuo player isn't. I don't want to start a fight there. I think Teemo Alistair could beat us too. That's what you want to do. You want to have two. You want to have two daggers pretty close together and pull that off. That was a lot of damage, very close together. I just did there. That's not good. No, what are you doing, Lucian? Don't walk into him. That's why I'm not going to get measures at the moment. Maybe once I got a lot more confident on new cat, but not for now. Yeah, the Alistair saved the vein pretty hard. Got a little better at CSing on cat now. I'm not at like 80 CS at 20 minutes. 130 isn't great, but it's at least on equal with Velkoz. It's really hard to get the timing right on this W. There's just a tiny fraction you can get to it. So tempted to jump onto that dagger. I should be with my team, really. Yep, I'm not convincing anyone to come and stop me. I have a good flanking position. Where was my team? Did they start Baron and take a lot of damage from it? Wasn't sure what happened there. It's going to make Death Cap next. If they had more magic resist, I'd go for Void Staff, but they have one item of magic resist on their entire team. I think I'll be fine. I run full magic venom in my runes, so I think even better. I've picked up 2 levels on Velkoz, which is a pretty big deal. Second highest level in the game behind Kimo. Why are you tanking all that stuff? Stop it. Again, I got the Velkoz, but there's no one with me in the back. And that was a 4v5 as well. I say 4v5. We lost Velkoz at the start, but Fizz wasn't even in that fight. We're starting to lose this. I'm going to eat one vein. We have a level 13 Yasuo. It's not brilliant. Like, if we had a tank like a Maokai or something, we would win this. That's the problem Yasuo picks. so much burn damage. What are you doing? Why are you just giving them more tower? Alright, he's giving Van the inhib. I guess it's hard for him to defend on his own, but he shouldn't have been bot lane in the first place. It was still pushing. Pretty unlikely they'll do Baron now. Still need quite a bit more gold for that death cap. Why is Lucian up here again? Oh, we need him in these fights. Yeah, that's pretty big. Got my death cap. I'm doing huge amounts of damage there. I got multiple passive procs off and a good ult. Oh, we need to do this quick. I'll definitely avoid stuff next. Okay, this is sort of turning around. I got some really good damage off in that last team fight. And Yasuo can't be utterly useless forever. At least he can put a slow on Vayne. That's pretty much the extent of his usefulness. It's going to be me having to do a lot of damage in team fights, but that's what I can do. Nice, I could get 16 for next time. We have no team. Back off. Don't jump in. Go turret, Yasuo, come on. GA Lucian's pretty good. Oh, what are you doing? so close to useful, Yasuo. No. Okay, who's left on the team? Just Timo. I should be able to get at least an hit off of that. Stop being fucking scared of Timo, you need to take the fucking tower. Pretty sure they could have got the inhib there. It was 3v1. None of them wanted to be the first one to jump in there. So they still have the magic resistance on their team, so I'm glad I went for the Death Cap and Avoid Stuff. Not Avoid Stuff is ever a bad buy, because on that Glass Whisper it still works off of base. Can we kill Vayne? Good. You can jump to that plant. That's pretty weird. There's lots of stuff you can't jump to, but that plant is one of the things you can. With the instant shampoo, how am I still going to get hit by Timo mushrooms? Got him. Is that a mana? No, you're pretty dead. The attacker slows off to run away. Okay, we're good. We got 2 inhibs off that. Pretty nice. And I'll probably sell it for an hourglass lost item. What AP is this giving me at the moment? About 35-ish, so I'll probably sell it for Fiendish. Probably should have sold it for a Fiendish Codex. Hands up. desolate. Okay, let's go in. Nice. That was pretty much me winning that. That was pretty sweet. Huge cat passive. You can't actually land your damage. Your damage is huge. Alright, thanks for watching.